Hi everyone, it's Van. I hope you're okay, keeping well and having a nice Sunday so far. Today I'm just going to do a short unboxing of some new books that I bought recently, and at the end of the video I'll be trying to do a quick mini vlog of a few hours at the fun fair that me and my partner went to today. So I thought I'll try a little bit of something new. And whilst we was at the fair at the local park, I thought I'd try and take a few little short videos as part of a trial and error mini vlog, which, you know, I've took videos in the past, you know, if we've been out and about, but not in a vlog, you know, like in a vlog style video. So I thought I'd try doing that today. So fingers crossed that'll be happening at the end of this unboxing, and that if I've done it right, if I can get it right. And as again, it's trial and error, so I'm ruffling on. So yeah, at the end of the video there might be a little mini vlog at the fair. So on to the unboxing now, and this one's from Amazon. See if I can do this. Oh, nearly, almost. I'll just pop that in here. So we've got two in here. I'll just pop that down here. And the first one up is They Bloom at Night by Trang Than Tran, which is that one. And this one says, there have always been monsters here. Mercy changed after the hurricane hit. A red algae bloom took over the town, releasing mutated wildlife into the ever-rising waters. Left alone with a grieving mum, Noon is stuck navigating the wreckage, desperate to forget but unable to move on. Then Jimmy, Mercy's predatory leader, offers Noon a chance of freedom, provided she and her mum catch the creature drowning the town's residents. Find an unlikely ally in Jimmy's deadly hunter of a daughter, Covey. Noon sets out to complete the mission at all costs. But as the next storm approaches, she must decide if she can confront the monsters in her past and answer the one itching under her own skin. That's that one. Next up we have The Lamb by Lucy Rose. And this one says, a folk tale, a horror story, a love story, an enchantment. Margot and Mama lives by the forest. When Margot is not at school, they spend quiet days together in their cottage, waiting for strangers to knock on their door. Strays, Mama calls them. Mama loves the strays. She feeds them wine, keeps them warm. Then she satisfies her burning appetite by picking apart their bodies. But when a stray called Eden turns up in the heart of a snowstorm, little Margot must confront the shifting dynamics of her family, untangle her own desires, and make a bid for freedom. In this tender coming-of-age tale, Rose explores how women swallow their anger, desire, and animal instincts, and wrings the mother-daughter relationship until blood drips from it. That sounds really good. That sounds very, very good. So that's The Lamb by Lucy Rose. Next up we have Blood on Her Tongue by Joanna Van Veen. And this one says, I'm in your blood and you are in mine. The Netherlands, 1887. Lucy's twin sister Sarah is unwell. She refuses to eat, mumbles nonsensically, and is increasingly obsessed with a centuries-old corpse recently discovered on her husband's grand estate. The doctor has diagnosed her with temporary insanity caused by a fever of the brain. To protect her twin from a terrible fate in a lunatic asylum, Lucy must unravel the mystery surrounding her sister's condition. But it's clear her twin is hiding something. Then again, Lucy is harbouring secrets of her own too. Then the worst happens. Sarah's behaviour takes a turn for the strange. She becomes angry and hungry. Lucy soon comes to suspect that something is trying to possess her beloved sister. Or is it madness? As Sarah changes before her very eyes, Lucy must reckon with a dark, monstrous truth, or risk losing her forever. That's that one. Again, sounds a very good read. Then we move on to something a little bit lighter. This is the Matcha Maker Cafe. A Love Stories Brewing by Lily Chen. It's a cute little cover. And this one says, the only person harder to match than her clients is the matchmaker herself. At Matcha Moments, owner Sasha Lee is a star matchmaker, helping customers find love over a smooth cup of matcha. You'd think that, as the master, she'd be living her fairy tale ending, but Sasha is allergic to commitment. With a growing reputation, her successes are challenged when the unmatchable Ben walks in, a man who believes he's too boring for love. While trying to match him, Sasha slowly finds herself drawn to his quiet charm. As their daily banter becomes the highlight of her day, Sasha must confront the possibility that her own love story might be brewing. Will she embrace unexpected romance or let her past fears keep her from true love? And that's that one. Little unboxing, sorry. This one is Malka by Monica Kim. And this one says, Malka, the Korean term for spy cameras secretly and illegally installed, often to capture voyeuristic images and videos. They believes that Haikujun is the man of her dreams, until one day a video of her naked body appears all over the internet and he is nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, her co-worker Jun Young harbors the dark secret. He has installed hidden cameras in the women's bathrooms at their office. I don't think this is recording. Oops, it is. Sorry. My mistake. I'm going to carry on. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. I'll start again. Malka, in the Korean terms of spy cameras secretly and illegally installed, often to capture voyeuristic images and videos. Dae believes that Haikujun is the man of her dreams, until one day a video of her naked body appears all over the internet and he's nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, her co-worker Jun Young harbours a dark secret. He has installed hidden cameras in the women's bathrooms at their office. When Dae finds out that Haiku Jr. has betrayed her and Jun Young has been spying on his female co-workers at their most vulnerable, she swears she will not rest until both men have paid in blood. This sounds really, really good. you know, a thriller, atmospheric thriller by the sounds of it. And yeah, that's marker. I do apologise about that. I just had to check the phone just to see if it was recording. I wasn't sure. Although now I did this from the beginning, so I apologise about that. That's Marker by Monica Kim. Next up we have The Starving Saints by Caitlin Starling. Is that one? And it says, a transfixing fever dream of medieval horror from the nationally best-selling author of The Luminous Dead and the Death of Jane Lawrence. Amer Castle has been under siege for 6 months with no sign of rescue, but just as the starving survivors consider deliberately thinning their number, the castle stores are replenished, the sick are healed, and the divine figures of the Constant Lady and her saints arrive, offering succor in return for adoration. Soon the entire castle is under the sway of their saviours, partaking in intoxicating feasts of terrible origin. The war hero, Servine, gives her allegiance to the Constant Lady. Faustine, a paranoid nun turned sorceress, races to unravel the mystery of these new visitors and exonerate her experiments as their source. And in the bells of the castle, a serving girl, Trila, is torn between her thirst for a secret vengeance and desperation to escape from the horrors unfolding within Amar's walls. As the castle descends into bacchanalian madness, forgetting the massed army beyond its walls, these 3 women are the only ones to see their situation for what it is, but they are not immune to the temptations of the castle's new masters or each other, and their shifting alliances are entangled paths bring violence to the surface. To save the castle and themselves, they must reimagine who they are and reshape the very world itself. That sounds intriguing. Christopher Buckman, best-selling author of Between Two Fires, said it's enthralling, weird and brilliant. And I'll be honest, I haven't read the book yet, but I agree, going by the synopsis. So it's going to be an interesting read, I think, and I very much look forward to getting to it when I can. Those are the paperbacks. I'll now move on to the hardbacks, and the first one is The Book of Blood and Roses by Annie Summerlee. On the back it says, I'll drive her insane and then I'll go and she'll spend the rest of eternity dying to taste me again. And this one says, in the midst of the Scottish Highlands lies a university where vampires and humans alike live and study, but there is one student very different from the rest, Rebecca Charity, vampire hunter. Undercover at the university, Rebecca is searching for the mysterious Book of Blood and Roses, a lost compendium of ways to kill a vampire. If she finds it, she'll be one step closer to avenging her parents, who were slain by vampires 3 years ago. But when Rebecca arrives, she finds something or someone unexpected. Alice Astra, heir to one of the most powerful vampire families, and the most beautiful woman Rebecca has ever met. She is everything Rebecca has always hated, but also everything she has ever wanted, and now she doesn't know if she wants to kiss or kill her. When on a moonlit night, Alice rescues her from a vampire attack, she accidentally makes Rebecca her familiar, and they must work together to break the curse before the next full moon, growing closer by the day. Can a vampire hunter ever fall in love with a vampire? Oh, this is the one with the cover, yes. So this one's got like a nice hardback cover. And these hardbacks were from Asda. Let's put this back in. So that's that one. Next up we have, actually I'll move that in here. Next up we have The Gravewood by Kelly Andrew, and the tagline says, "Is it love or is it bloodlust?" And on the inside it says, "Love is a deadly bargain. Shay Parker has lived her entire life in the shadow of the Gravewood, a deadly forest that's cut her town off from the world. With resources dwindling, she's forced to ration her hearing aid batteries. When her stash runs out, she'll be left in silence. Her only hope is Oliver Lysander, the volatile leader of the vampires who rule the Gravewood. Their deal is simple. She gives him her blood, he brings her batteries. No lines crossed, nothing personal. Until Shay's best friend is lured into the Gravewood and her brother, Asher Thorley, returns from the front lines, willing to expose Shay's dark secrets to get his sister back. Ever the opportunist, Lysander offers a new bargain. If Asher kills his vampire rival, he'll help find the missing girl. And if Shay agrees to turn, he'll cure her ailing mother. But every deal pulls her closer to Lysander and to becoming a monster herself." That sounds interesting. So this is the Gravewood by Kelly Andrew. And last but by no means least, and I'll say these are gorgeous gothic covers. It's just beautiful, to be honest. So this one is Deathbringer by Sonia Tagliarini. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names, I do apologise. And the tagline on the back says, "The last words of the dead are sacred. Speak them and meet your end." So that's Deathbringer. And this one says, "A forbidden love, a hidden murderer, a deadly magic. Born with the ability to speak with the dead, Viola hates her magic. It killed her sister, Olivia, and if she doesn't learn why, it will kill her too. Her only hope lies within the perilous walls of the Gorhale Institute of Magic, where Olivia spent her final days. There on the trail of the growing mystery, Viola clashes with Silas, a poison mage whose magic stems from 3 immortal snakes. Tormented by his mother's untimely demise, Silas's hatred for death mages runs deep. He is determined to keep Viola at a distance, but when an attack forces him to heal her, their fates become intertwined by a magical bond that threatens to upend his loyalties and his common sense. Drawn together by grief, magic, and a growing attraction, Viola and Silas follow a mysterious killer through Gorhale's treacherous passageways, where secrets fester beneath a stone and the dead refuse to rest. As enemy lines begin to blur and their undeniable attraction grows, Viola and Silas uncover a chilling conspiracy. Someone is hunting mages for their magical relics, and if they can't uncover the killer in time, Viola will be next. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be a good one. Dark and atmospheric. Yes. Sounds very good. And again, you know, gorgeous covers. And as I said, these 3 hardbacks, and I think this one as well, the Matcha Maker Cafe. These was from Asda, from a local Asda. And these ones were off Amazon. Yeah. And that's it. That's my latest new book haul. And they all sound very good reads. And I'm very much looking forward to getting around to them when I can. And that. So I think I've come to the end of the video, as in the new books. So I'm going to try and attempt to do a short little fun fair vlog at the end of this part. So fingers crossed it'll work. I haven't done a YouTube vlog before. You know, of course, when me and my partner's been out and about in the past, we've took photos or videos while we've been out and about. But I've never tried it in a you know, like in a YouTube vlog. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get it right and it'll work. If not, again, it's trial and error. It's one of them things. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do in a minute. So with that, I apologise what happened halfway through recording. I just wasn't sure whether it was recording. If I pressed the button, because I couldn't see the timer at the top. So I wasn't sure if I pressed record at the beginning. So I thought, oh, blind me, have I done it right? If not, let's start again. But no, that was my mistake. That was my fault. So I do apologise for the little oopsie in the middle of my book haul talk and stuff. Well, book haul show and tell. So all that being said and done now, I'll come to the end of this part of the video. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday so far. And take care, stay safe, enjoy the sunshine, and happy reading. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, it's just me, Yvonne, and we've come to the local fun fair today at the local park. So we thought we'd bring you along with us. Never done this before, have we? So like, you know, proper, well, I wouldn't say proper filming, but like whilst out and about. So I'm going to spin you around a minute. Oh, I got this right. Okay. So that's the fun fair. I think I'm doing this right. I'm not sure. But yeah. So Paul's going to go on the hooky duck, are you, babe?
Yeah.
We're going to try and win her. We're going to try and win her a little toy, babe.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
I'll try and get some filming of Paul on the hooky duck. So wish him luck on the hooky duck. And we'll see you soon. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
Go on, babe. What do you have?
What do you want?
What did you?
Anything.
Oh, hi everyone, it's Van again. We've not long come back from the fair, so I just thought I'd do a little update. Now I'm back home of the goodies from the fair. So this is the plushie that Paul won off the hooker duck for our Ella, and he's some kind of dragon cuddly toy. So I think she'll like that. She's having a snooze on the bed at the moment, so she'll have it when she wakes up. But yeah, Ella, she's 13 now, and she still likes her cuddlies. Still loves her toys. So I think she'll like this one. So that's for Ella, the cuddly toy off the hooker duck, little dragon. Next up, for us humans, we got some bubblegum flavour nugget. There's some of that. And one of these each, the fruity, gummy, foam and jelly beans mix. So there's our little sweet treats. Got one for me and like for Paul. So we'll probably tuck into one of these later on while we're watching, I don't know, a film or something. So that's the sweet treats for us humans from from the fair. And Ella's had a cuddly little dragon. So let's see. Back home now, so I'm gonna have a cup of tea and that. So yeah, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.